Hello and welcome to Camfed and PEFA Dreams Innovation Challenge 2018 quiz competition. This is the grand finale. The two teams meeting here are Liwonde Secondary School and Malosa Secondary School. But before the teams start competing, we have trophies to show you. And here we come with the trophies. So there we are with the trophies. Very, very attractive trophies. May I now call upon the two teams competing here at Machinga Teachers Training College. And these are Malosa Secondary School and Liwonde Secondary School. So there we are with the two teams ready to meet in this contest, brought to you by Camfed and PEFA Dreams Innovation Challenge 2018 Grand Finale. The two teams will introduce themselves, starting off with Liwonde Secondary School, Form 1.
Jacqueline Maricie.
Form 2.
John Yarad.
Form 3.
Tumisan Paulos.
Malosa Secondary School, Form 1.
Samuel Andak.
Form 2.
Alinafe Pil.
Form 3.
Biliat Likomeka.
So there we have the names of the two teams ready to meet in this grand finale here at Machinga Teachers Training College. Rules of the game are that a question will be put a competitor in turn and 2 points will be awarded for the correct answer. If that one fails, then the question will cross the floor unless otherwise stated to the opposite team also for 2 points. If, however, that team fails again, the question will go back to the original team. This time it will be open to the whole team for a single point. If a question crosses the floor and the student doesn't seem to understand the question, we will not entertain any repeat of the same question. No conferring will be entertained in all the rounds except round 5, which is sexual and reproductive health studies. We have 5 rounds. We have English, we have mathematics, we have biology, geography and social studies, and the 5th round will be sexual and reproductive health studies. The two teams have been arranged in alphabetical order. Therefore, the first question in round 1 goes to Liwonde Secondary School. Form a question tag for the following statement. Don't forget to come tomorrow. This is for Jacqueline Malissier, Form 1.
Will you?
Correct. 2 points. Malosa, Center School. Form a question tag for the following statement. Flora never speaks English. Samuel Andak, Form 1.
Does she?
Correct. 2 points. Rwanda, Center School. Give the meaning of the underlined phrasal verb. The thief broke into the house through the bedroom window. And the underlined phrasal verb is broke into. John Yalabi, Form 2.
Entered.
Pardon?
Entered.
The question crosses the floor to Malosa Center School, and it's yours, Adinafe Piri, Form 2.
Escaped.
The question goes back to Rwanda Secondary School, and it's open to the whole team for a single point. Anybody in the team? Yes, the Form 3 boy, the most senior, wants to give it a try. Let's see what happens. Yes?
Exited.
Time out. No point. It simply means stole, took away something in the house without permission. Malosa Secondary School, give the meaning of the underlined phrasal verb. He takes after his grandfather. The underlined phrasal verb is takes after. Alinafe Piri, Form 2.
Resembles.
Correct. 2 points. Rwanda Secondary School, give the meaning of the underlined expression in the sentence. My uncle remained loyal to his boss through thick and thin. And the underlined expression is through thick and thin. Domisani, Paulosi, Form 3.
Okay.
The question crosses the floor to Malosa Secondary School, and it goes to Billiard Ligomeka, Form 3.
In every aspect, be it a small thing or a large one.
Yeah. I don't expect you to say exactly what is on paper, but I know you have the right idea. Correct? 2 points. Malosa Secondary School, give the meaning of the underlined expression in the sentence. As usual, the lion's share of the budget is for defense. Billiard Ligomeka, Form 3.
May you please repeat the question?
Give the meaning of the underlined expression in the sentence. As usual, the lion's share of the budget is for defense. And the underlined expression is the lion's share. Billiard Ligomeka, Form 3.
The big part of the share.
Superlative. Correct? 2 points. And that is the end of round 1. Scores at the end of round 1 are as follows. Liwonde Secondary School, 2 points. Malosa Secondary School, 8 points. Round 2, mathematics. And the first question in round 2 goes to Malosa Secondary School. The two adjacent angles on a straight line are 5x degrees and 4x degrees. Find the value of x degrees. This is for you, Samuel Andak, Form 1.
The x values is equal to 20 degrees.
Correct, 2 points. Liwonde Secondary School. The three angles of a triangle are x degrees, 2x degrees, and 3x degrees. Find the value of x. This is for you, Jacqueline Malicia, Form 1.
Repeat the question.
The three angles of a triangle are x degrees, 2x degrees, and 3x degrees. Find the value of x.
5 degrees. 5 degrees.
The question crosses the floor to Malosa Secondary School, and it goes to Samuel Andak, Form 1.
The x value is equal to 30 degrees.
Yes, can you come again, please?
The x value is equal to 30 degrees.
Correct, 2 points. Malosa Secondary School. Given that the sum of interior angles of a square is 10y, find the value of y. This is for you, Alinafe Piri, Form 2.
The value of y is equal to 36 degrees.
Correct, 2 points. Liwonde Secondary School, given that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 6x, find the value of x. John Yalabi, Form 2.
The value of x is 30 degrees.
Correct, 2 points. Malosa Secondary School. A circle whose radius is 10 centimeters long, a circle whose radius is 10 centimeters has a chord 16 centimeters long. Calculate the distance of a chord from the center of the circle.
May you please repeat the question?
A circle whose radius is 10 centimeters has a chord 16 centimeters long. Calculate the distance of a chord from the center of the circle. Viriat Ligomeka, Form 3.
8 centimeters.
The question crosses the floor to Dumisan Paulos, Liwonde Secondary School.
Okay, it's a
The question goes back to Malosa Secondary School, open to the team for a single point. Anybody in the team for a single point? Put up a hand if you want to give it a try. Time out. No point. I'll hold the answer. Rwanda Secondary School, a chord 8 centimeters long is 3 centimeters from the center of a circle. Calculate the radius of the circle. Dumisani Paulos, Form 3.
Can you repeat the question?
A chord 8 centimeters long is 3 centimeters from the center of a circle. Calculate the radius of the circle. Dumisani Paulos, Form 3.
It is 7 centimeters.
The question crosses the floor to Malosa Secondary School.
It is 5
And it's
centimeters.
for you, Biriat Ligomeka, Form 3.
5 centimeters.
Correct. 2 points. And the answer to the first one is 6 centimeters. And that marks the end of round 2. Totals at the end of round 2 are as follows. Rwanda Secondary School, 2 points. Malosa Secondary School, 8 points. Remember, this is Camfed and PEFA Dreams Innovation Challenge 2018. Round 3, biology. And the first question in round 3 goes to Rwanda Secondary School. What do we call the sorting of organisms into orderly groups based on their similarities and differences? Jacqueline Malicia, Form 1.
Classification.
Correct, 2 points. Malosa Secondary School, what name is given to an organized set of pairs of statement of mutually exclusive characteristics of biological organisms? Samuel Andak, Form 1.
A diagonal key.
Correct. 2 points. Rwanda Secondary School, name the disease caused by filario worms. John Yalabi, Form 2.
Elephantiasis.
Correct, 2 points. I knew he was going to get it the way he was smiling for the first time. Malosa Secondary School, in which part of the body do adult hookworms live? Alinafe Piri, Form 2.
In the small intestines.
Yeah, I knew that too, because she wants to be a nurse, or better still, a doctor. Isn't it? Sure, I told you. Correct, 2 points. Rwanda Secondary School. Name the tissue which is made of cellulose and lignin, some people call it linen, with no cross walls between one vessel and the other. Dumisani Paulosi, Form 3.
Xylem.
Correct, 2 points. Malosa Secondary School, name the cell that is found between two sieve tubes. Immediately Gomeka, Form 3.
May you repeat?
Name the cell that is found between two sieve tubes. Immediately Gomeka, Form 3.
Sieve elements.
The question crosses the floor to Luonde Secondary School, and it's yours, Dumisani. Paulos, Form 3.
Okay, it's a vessel element.
The question goes back to Malosa Secondary School, open to the team, this time for a single point. Do I see a hand up from Samuel Andak, Form 1? No. Vehemently says no. Shakes his head. Yes, coming back is Biriati Ligomeka, Form 3. He has thought better of it now. Yes?
Sieve plates.
Pardon?
Sieve plates.
Time out. No point. It's companion cells. And that marks the end of round 3. Totals halfway through the contest are as follows. Rwanda Secondary School, 10 points. Yeah! Malosa Secondary School, 20 points. We now go to round 4, which is geography. But the Form 3 students don't take geography, therefore we'll ask them social studies questions. The first question in round 4 goes to Malosa Secondary School. What name is given to things in the environment that cannot be replaced or that cannot replenish themselves after they have been used up? This is for you, Samuel Andak, Form 1.
Non-renewable resources.
Correct. 2 points. What name is given to the illegal killing of wild animals? This is for Jacqueline Malicia. Of course, girls are not known for killing wild animals illegally. Yes, Jacqueline?
Hunting.
Again?
Hunting.
The question crosses the floor to Malosa Secondary School. And it's yours, Samuel Andak. Form 1.
Poaching.
I hope you don't do poaching. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Correct. 2 points. For my sake, Andak, if it's illegal killing of animals, wild animals, what do we call it? This is not 4 points, eh? This is between you and me. What do we call it when you are allowed to kill animals, wild animals?
Hunting.
Good. Normally it's called culling. You just want to reduce the number of animals that are there in the bush. Malosa Secondary School. What is the use of surge chamber in hydroelectric power, HEP, generation?
Repeat the question.
What is the use of surge chamber in the hydroelectric power generation? Alinafe Piri, Form 2.
To change the heat produced from water into electricity.
The question crosses the floor to Liwonde Secondary School. John Yalabi, Form 2, smile. Remember to smile. And look at the quiz master. John Yalabi. The question then crosses the floor to Malosa. Open to that team for a single point. Coming back is Alinafe Piri. Yes, Alinafe.
To reduce the speed of water. To reduce the speed of water.
If you had answered so the first time, I was going to give you 1 point. But since this is the second time, and there's no half point, unfortunately. Time out, no point. The answer is to balance water. In order to balance water inflow between the powerhouse and the tunnel. Liwonde Secondary School, what is the use of tail race in hydroelectric power generation? John Yalabi, Form 2. Smile.
To increase the speed of
Can you use the microphone, please, properly? Yes.
To increase the speed of water.
The question crosses the floor to Malosa Secondary School. Alinafe Piri, who is going to be a doctor, not a scientist, not a nuclear physicist. Yes?
To reduce the speed of water.
The question goes back to Liwonde Secondary School, open to the team for a single point. Anybody? I can see Dumisani, Palian, Paulosi, trying hard. At least you can smile. No, he says, no, that's too much for me. Time out, no point. It is used to discharge water back into the river after it has been used. So the tail race is there to discharge that water back into the river. Malosa Secondary School gave any one indicator of social development. This is for you, Billiard Ligomeka, Form 3. Now this is social study.
Adult literacy level.
One point. Why 1 point is because I'm saying indicator. And if you just say adult literacy, what about it? Has it gone down? Has it gone up? Indicate. Indicator. Liwonde Secondary School, state any one indicator of political development. Dumisani, Paulosi, Form 3.
Availability of political institutions like political parties.
Correct. 2 points. And that is the end of round 4. Totals at the end of round 4 are as follows. Liwonde Secondary School, 2 points. Malosa Secondary School, 5 points. Remember, this is Camfed and PEFA Dreams Innovation Challenge 2018 quiz competition, and this is the grand finale being held here at Machinga Teachers Training College. Round 5, which is a mixed bag on sexual and reproductive health. This time you can talk to each other. This time you can confer. And the first question in round 5 goes to Liwonde Secondary School. And the first question in round 5 goes to Liwonde Secondary School. What do you call a mode of HIV transmission where a mother can pass HIV to her child during delivery? Yes, this is Jacqueline Malicie. Form 1.
Mother to child transmission.
Correct. 2 points. Malosa Secondary School, the process where a person receives blood from another person is called, the doctor there should be at work. Yes, I knew that Alinafe Piri was going to give us the answer. Yes, Alinafe?
Blood transfusion.
Correct. 2 points. The following question would not cross the floor because it is a multiple choice type of question. Liwonde Secondary School, which of the following is part of physical development that takes place in boys during adolescence? A, ovaries produce estrogen. B, breast development. C, muscle development. Which one? Indeed, Malosa, don't bother yourself to discuss it because your friends, it will not come back to you, sorry, even if they don't get it. Yes, John Alabi, Form 2.
C.
Correct. 2 points. The next question, 2, will not cross the floor. Which of the following changes apply to girls only during adolescence? Deepening voice, hair in armpits, breast enlargement. Which one? Yes. Billiard Ligomeka, this time not the doctor, because it concerns her. She's very gender sensitive. Yes, Billiard Ligomeka.
It is breast enlargement.
Correct, which is, of course, the answer C. Correct, 2 points. Liwonde Secondary School, what is the meaning of the term sexual intimacy? Dumisani Paulosi, Form 3.
This is a tendency where a person may get attracted to another person of opposite sex.
One point. You messed up your question, your answer, because of the word of the opposite sex. just the next human being, because you might be segregative if you say that next time. Malosa Secondary School, what is the meaning of the term sexual identity? You want to discuss that one as well? Yes, Alinafe Piri, Form 2.
This is how one sees him or herself in terms of sex or of being a male or a female.
Better than the way the committee setting this question did, because they were saying of being man and female, but it should be all, the way you've done it. Correct? 2 points. And that marks the end of round 5, and indeed the end of the contest here at Machinga Teachers Training College. Scores at the end of the grand finale are as follows. Liwonde Secondary School, 17 points. Malosa Secondary School, 31 points. This then means that Malosa Secondary School are the winners of this competition, 2018 quiz competition. May I call upon the guest of honor to come and present the trophies to the winning teams. May I call upon Madam Grace Kafulatira, who is the Girls Education Officer in the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, to do the honors.
Allow me, guest of honor, ladies and gentlemen, to proceed to call upon teams, the top 4. On 4th position in the 2018 Camfed quiz competition, we have Liwonde CDSS. A big hand. We now witness Liwonde CDSS being decorated over there. Congratulations. Mwajita bwino kwambiri. The journey wasn't easy at all. It was a very, very rough ride to get to the top 4, to get to the position of 4. Thank you so much. On position 3, we have St. Mary's Girls Secondary School. They had to face Malosa Secondary School twice, actually. And it was neck to neck kind of contest. But finally, there they are on the 3rd position. It's been a fight, well fought. The Secondary School, like I said, has walked out with books worth 300,000, and St. Mary's, as you can see for yourself, they are carrying a symbolic presentation of the books worth 500,000 kwacha. A big hand, please. We move on with our presentation of trophies and prizes and what have you. On the second position, we have Liwonde Secondary School. A big hand for Liwonde. That's what is happening now is that the patron for the school is receiving the trophy. Wonderful, wonderful. Congratulations. I expected that kind of celebration. It's a very memorable moment indeed. Now it's time for the school that is on position number 1. The school on position number 1, just as you already know, is none other than Malosa Secondary School. Such a very wonderful moment indeed.
Finally, may I thank the guest of honor, Madam Grace Kaflatira, for gracing the occasion, the principal of Machinga Teachers Training College, all head teachers, the organizing committee of all the 58 schools that took part in the competition. Thanks should also go to Laika Lakson and Prince Mpungalume for recording the proceedings accurately on paper here at Machinga Teachers Training College. I would also like to thank the able hands of the Malawi Broadcasting Corporation MBC crew for a job well done. Last but certainly not least, I would like to thank Camfed, PEFA, Dreams, and of course, JSI for the financial support for this occasion to take place. On behalf of all those that worked hard for this occasion, this is Geoffrey Kazembe, your quiz master, saying goodbye.